Let's go to New York, ladies and gents. Can't wait. I love New York. It's literally the best freaking city ever. But travel tip for going on a plane. Everyone all the time is freaking out. First off, eat before you go to the airport and definitely get TSA pre-check. But you can go to the airport and still eat. You got the restaurants. You can still get a salad. You can still get burgers, do the lettuce wrap or whatnot. So don't freak out when you guys are traveling. People all the time always are like, Tyler, how can I stay on track while traveling? I travel all the time for work. It's fine. It's the same thing, just like going out to eat. But it's a quick one since I messed up my flight. I was supposed to leave Thursday night and be there all day Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then come back Monday. But that didn't happen. So now we'll go to softball. So it'll be all right. But bags are packed. I said I was bougie because I have matching bags. So here's my day bag. And then I've got my backpack. Like, what's wrong with having matching bags? But that's the plan. Eat some delicious food. Traveling, it's just everyone always like vacation or whatnot. You can call vacation. I call it work. Everyone's always like, well, I'm going to eat whatever I want. I'm going to lose weight for the vacation. Well, don't make it for the vacation. Make it because you're going to feel better. You're going to have more energy. You're going to feel amazing. Do it for the lifetime. If you go on vacation and you eat terrible on the beach, you're going to be bloated. Who likes being bloated? No one does. So that's the beauty of it. When you start eating right, you feel amazing, more energy. Who wants to be bloated on the beach when you don't want to do anything besides go to sleep? So don't eat garbage when you're on vacation. Let's hope they let me get on. So mad. So United, I keep saying Delta because I like Delta so much. United, they don't let you use the app now when you do the cheap flight. Like, what the hell, Delta? Now I got to go check in at the front. I'm afraid they're like, we got an hour till you take off. We're not letting you on. So let's hope we make it. That's what happens when you play softball and you still wanted to go. And then you're tied. And then you're in the outfield and you can't do anything. So we'll see what happens. Boarding pass. So there's a start. Gotta walk around this long line. Luckily, we got TSA pre-check. So if we get past here, then we're golden. It's hilarious. Usually I wear actual clothes. This is the first time getting on a plane and looking like a freaking homeless person. It is what it is. We're all Fullertoned out. Guys, go get some hoodies. Go get the hats. Camo one's my favorite one. I gave my nephew the camo one. But I think we're good. People are still lining up for the flight. So we made it. I can't figure out why everybody's staring at me. And I think I figured it out. It's my shorts. People think I'm wearing my boxers right now. I love these shorts. What the hell? It never fails. Be super chill with them. See what's open. See if they'll move ya. Good morning. Happy freaking Saturday, ladies and gents. Every time I come, first thing we do is we always got to get coffee. It's so quiet at 6 a.m. on a Saturday. That skyline never gets old. Ever. Never, ever. I love this city. Plane ride. Slept the whole way here. Couldn't complain about that. It's 4.5 hours here and then 5.5 hours back to Arizona. So, passed out. But it is seriously so quiet. It's just crazy. What I'll normally get when I get coffee, instead of adding all of the freaking nonsense like the white girl milk or freaking frappuccino, just do an iced coffee with heavy cream. It's that simple. Or just ask for cream. You guys like the skinny syrups or the sugar-free stuff, go for it. It might have aspartame in it, but it is what it is for you on that option. But just be mindful of it. It's always Dunkin' though. What's your favorite, Dunkin' or Starbucks? Or Dutch Bros? I despise Dutch Bros. Black Rock is pretty good too. We got quite a few of those now in Arizona, so. But Dunkin', all over here. That's why I hate when I go to Seattle, because they don't have any Dunkins there.
It's always my favorite freaking spot coming in to the city. You always come under the World Trade Center, big building, and it's freaking absolutely gorgeous. All white. Always love it. Right before you go into the city, and then you come out. But I'm pretty sure we're going to Central Park today. And don't take the escalator. Take the stairs. Bam! You're in the city. Love the hustle and bustle. So much going on. All right, we're in Little Italy right now, an Italian restaurant. We'll just say we ain't staying on track. It's definitely bulking right now. But you can always do marinara sauce, Alfredo sauce, and do a meat sauce. Salads are always good, but you're gonna go wrong with the pizza. You're gonna go wrong with all the pasta and everything like that. But just wait till you see this table with all the food with just 2 of us. Every time we order and we go out to eat, the server always is like, this is a lot of food. We know. Starting off with 2 different pizzas. White pizza is always my go-to because I don't like pizza because of the red sauce. The salad is not mine. Got that calamari though. My plate. Num num num. That broccoli looks phenomenal though. And then you gotta top it off with some tiramisu. And if it wasn't enough, they brought these out. Meal was absolutely fire. Ate the whole freaking restaurant.
Pasquale Jones. I ate there.
Squad Jones?
No, Pasquale Jones. I ate there.
Oh. So, New York, you just walk across the street and hope you don't get hit by the car. That's it. Remember, yellow ones don't stop. This is a crazy experience. Everyone's just taking photos. Make a special video just for you. Shagun took his jacket off. He was complaining about being cold. I told him he can't complain about being warm now when we go in somewhere warm. And he took everything off. To say, this is so out of my element. This is gonna be a cluster. Like packed sardines.
Come on, they're gonna open it.
Welcome to America. We're gonna take the stairs. Judge for being healthy. It's crazy. Welcome to America we live in. Come out. Favorite thing, come out of the subway and bam. Lights. View never gets old. My morning routine whenever I come to New York and Jersey, you walk down to the waterfront and it never gets old seeing the entire skyline. Like, this is my favorite part of this entire city. Like, just looking at it, mass buildings, it's so motivating. It's the weirdest thing. Every time I come here, I have so much more motivation, so much more drive. There's just so much hustle down here, and complacency will kill you, and it'll kill you with anything in life. You get complacent and you just start to settle. Relationships, work, money, health, weight loss, fitness. You got to continue to keep pushing and having more goals and everything like that. So don't get complacent when it starts to get easy with weight loss, because you're like, wow, this really is not that hard. And then you start doing that, you start to put weight back on, you go on vacation, and you continue to just keep adding more and more fat to the body, and bam, you're back to where you were when you first started to wanting to lose weight. That's why having your why is everything with this. Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to get healthy? Why do you want to get results? I get it. You want to look better, but why do you want to look better? It's got to be a pain point that's going to make you want to do those things every day. And like I said, you got to continue to have new goals. Don't have a weight loss goal. Don't worry about the weight loss goal, because we don't care about the scale. It goes off before and after photos. But continue to want to be better. There's nothing wrong with wanting to look good. Ladies, I don't know what it is. Whenever I ask people's why, it's okay to want to look in the mirror and love what you see. Have that confidence. All of a sudden, we lost having confidence, and we make it where it's not okay to have confidence anymore. It's craziness. But have a game plan. Like I say all the time, you can go get the free step-by-step plan on the website. You can get the app, the workout programs. If you don't know what your calorie goal is for weight loss, go use the calorie calculator as well. But don't get complacent. Have a game plan and just start.
Your gym routine. Every single time you go to the gym, do some True Meal before you go. Vanilla cream, delicious, in your coffee. You got less than a gram of carbs. You got less than a gram of sugar with True Meal. It's literally the best meal replacement protein shake you can get anywhere. Why? Because I made it. Because all the meal replacements are all full of carbs, full of sugars, don't even have enough calories to be a meal. So how do you read your nutrition facts label and know if your protein powder is actually a good protein? Go to other ingredients. So we make it easy for you with True Meal. A whey protein isolate is what you want to see, not the garbage concentrated whey that's in majority of those protein shakes. You got casein in here as well, multivitamin, digestive enzymes, 13 grams of MCT oil. That's what's going to give you a ton of energy. There's no caffeine in it. Your body uses fat. It's high energy, dense fat. It's from coconut oils. It's amazing.
Actually made it to the gym Sundays. So usually on Sundays we do the sauna, so I'm gonna do quads today. Usually do quads on Saturdays, but the Super Bowl today, we're in Equinox. But quads today, I'm gonna warm up on the stationary bike for a little bit. Those legs rocking and rolling. Holy macaroni. The subway experience today was crazy. Someone contemplating on the, it was crazy. That was an experience, but quads today, let's knock it out. We cannot complain about the freaking view from the gym. Starting off with leg press. I'm going single leg press because I don't feel like throwing my freaking weights on here. So it's an easier way instead of loading up some weight. Just go single leg. Then gonna do alternate lunges with the kettlebell. Gonna go reps of 10, holding the weight on one side, and then do a rep of 10, holding the weight on the other side. That's one set. How do you stay in such great shape?
Don't hate. You see the striations. You see the muscle. You know what you see there? That's bulk. Okay? Some of us do this thing to stay shredded. Some of us bulk up. That's fine. Only person at the gym that gets fatter.
And I asked him, what keeps you in such great shape? And that was his response.
I didn't hear you. I have my headphones on. What keeps me in such great shape? Discipline. Discipline and an undying, never wanting to look like you.
Heard it firsthand, kids. After a leg day, do the stairs.
When you're eating at a Chinese restaurant, what to get? Kung Pao chicken is always going to be a great option. Literally, beef and broccoli, green bean chicken, meat and a veggie every single time. Just don't do the breaded chickens. Don't do the chicken fried rice. Don't do the rice noodles and stuff like that. And you'll absolutely be golden. I know a lot of people freak out when they go out to eat, go out to dinner, and they're like, oh my gosh, I can't stay on track. You can. So if the calories are not on the menu, sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. It's okay. Don't freak out. Just get a meat, get a veggie. So like I got Kung Pao chicken, I got green bean chicken. Just meat and veggies. Yeah, there's gonna be sugar in the sauces, so don't freak out about it. It's gonna be fine. And at the end of the day, it's just one meal for that day. So try and plan it out. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. At the end of the day, if you just eat real food, you'll be golden. You'll stay on track. It'll be perfect. Subway life. Going to Central Park right now. Batman! I love Central Park. It's crazy. Side note, I got on the wrong train. I went the wrong direction. We did that last time I was here. Crazy. 2001, I was in 3rd grade. Everyone always said you'll never forget that day. And I've been here before, and every time it's just so crazy to think about. That day the world stopped turning. If you guys have never been to New York City, make sure you guys go to that. It's pretty cool. All right, now that we got our coffee fix from Dunkin', as always, on the way to Central Park. Super Bowl starts at 6:30. It's 5 o'clock. I might miss a little bit of the game. Just like that, we're in Central Park. Now it's time to go for a walk. Just so crazy. Massive city. And then this huge freaking park. And when you're actually in the park, you don't feel like you're in a city. It's crazy. And then just like that, you don't feel like you're in the city. But I always talk about calories. Here's my theory on why undereating stops you from getting the results that you want from getting healthy. Carbs, fats, and proteins, your macros, your macronutrients, you hear people talk about it all the time. That's energy for the body, calories. So if you undereat, you only take in 1,000 calories, but you burn 2,000. You deplete so much nutrients because you're using the fats and proteins as energy. If you're using all that nutrients as energy, you're not actually going to use the nutrients to nourish the body, help with the hair, the skin, the nails, rejuvenation of cells, and to fix muscle, repair the muscles and stuff like that. And that's why hormone function, and that's why women lose their hair, is because of the lack of nutrients, because we're using all that nutrients as actual fuel instead of nourishing the body. That's what I think. So that's why I feel it's so important to take in the right amount of calories. And just not where are the calories coming from, but hormones, insulin. Insulin's present in the body. You're not burning body fat anymore. It's just a given. If your body has produced insulin, the pancreas produces insulin, so carbs and sugars, breads, pastas, tortillas, candy, soda, beans, veggies, fruit, all of that will make your blood sugars go up. So when your pancreas produces insulin to bring your blood sugars back down, that's why there's so many type 2 diabetics, because the pancreas gets exhausted to where you have to start putting in your own, have to synthetically put in insulin to bring your blood sugars back down. So that's why I've found if you just take in meat and veggies, your blood sugars aren't going to skyrocket. I could keep my blood sugars under 110 all day because I'm just eating meat and veggies. I'm not taking in 50 to 100 to 200 grams of carbs at a time to where the body just breaks it down into sugars. Blood sugars go through the roof. So that's what I'm saying. If you just eat real food, meat, veggies, nuts, seeds, and fruit, I promise you, you will feel the best that you've ever felt in your life. You're not going to be low on energy. So that's why people are like, oh, I did keto and I don't have any energy. I need carbs. No, you weren't taking in enough calories. Calories are energy. So if you're taking in the fats and the proteins, giving your body all these nutrients, and you're hitting your calorie goal for weight loss, that's when you're going to start thriving. That's when you're going to start getting amazing results. So I've got people down to 110 pounds, 100 pounds in less than a year. PCOS, Hashimoto's, hypothyroid. It doesn't matter. People are getting amazing freaking results. It's because of where the food is coming from and what we're eating. And the beauty of all of it, you're 100% in control of what you eat and what you put into your body. You can't blame anyone else on why you can't get results, especially if you're watching this video. I give you the step-by-step plan. I give you the workout programs. I give you the calorie calculator. I do one-on-one calls for free. You can literally call me when I'm live. You guys can call. You have to be the change. You have to be the one who does everything. It's no one else's fault on why you eat cake, soda, pastries, and candy. I get it, though. You get a million different things out there saying, oh, do this, do that. This isn't... I think it's the best freaking thing ever. You can absolutely eat all these carbs and sugars, eat 6 times a day, hitting your calories, being in a calorie deficit, starving yourself, doing intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting doesn't make you lose body fat. That's the one thing that kills me. Your workout program doesn't make you lose body fat either. But you have the choice of what you eat and what you put in your body. So many people go on vacation and use that as an excuse to eat terrible and feel terrible and bloated, digestion issues and everything like that. Probably my biggest complaint with the city, I've had to pee since I was in Central Park. I'm now back in Jersey City. I have to pee so bad. But that freaking view never, ever gets old.
Breakfast. Big Bird over here. Time to catch that flight.
Just say, coming home the day after the Super Bowl, we had to do like a 15-20 minute holding pattern in the sky, had to wait to get taxied in, and then we get here and it's freaking raining. Why can't it be warm? That's why I love Arizona, because it's warm. But we're finally home. Good trip. We're probably gonna go to the gym.